Hi, my name is Francisco. I'm from the Philippines. I'm an architect and I'm here to discuss about the master, why I chose it, and how it has helped me in my professional life. Basically, to know more about Italian design and the essence of Italian design here in Milan, the capital of design, where it is thought of, where it is built, where it is made, the studios, the factories, the companies that come together to create all these interesting masterpieces in Italy. In my professional experience, when you talk about Italy, it always equates to quality and passion and concept. So working back home, in my experience, I was always curious about how Italians and how Italian design came to be. So that's why I was motivated to come here to discover for myself. Also with this master, I was interested between the contamination of architecture and industrial design and how it is able to do both skills with the mindset of both disciplines. So, idea generation from the situation and the context of a problem down to the specific details to solving and coming up with design solutions. I also chose this master because looking at the curriculum and coming from a professional background, I saw value in the idea of having a lot of collaborations between real companies and clients and working on real projects. It's like a simulation of the whole design work process of working in teams, brainstorming, to the presentation and working in an environment where everyone has a specific skill set and where you merge these skill sets together to create like a unique idea, and also that having that diverse cultural background among team members. Lastly, what also attracted me with this master was the various learning methods applied to this master, like exposure to different companies, tours to different studios, factories, and also workshops, lectures, also going to events and architecture and design attractions. So in a way, it creates this holistic learning environment, not just being limited inside the classroom, but also going out there and discovering for ourselves what's happening in the professional world. The master has been helpful for me, but it really depends in what kind of work you get into after. Like in my case, I work in an architecture studio doing prefabricated structures using wood. So in a way, it's like the manifestation of this master of doing architecture in an industrial scale and approach. Obviously, this master has been really helpful in helping me settle in this studio because that way of thinking of architecture industrially done in terms of material production and modularity, it has been helpful for me in coming up with concepts and ideas for this office, for this studio, with our projects, with our interiors, with our exhibits. So it's been helpful professionally as well. Also, the environment that the master created of being in a team, being in a multicultural environment, in a way has helped me gain this way of thinking about how Italian approach and Italian design is. Because compared to other studios in other countries, design studios in Italy stand out a bit because it's a more holistic approach. It's a more humanitarian approach. Here, you're expected to design like master plan to the architecture, to interiors and exhibits down to objects and graphic design. So this multidisciplinary approach of this master has really helped me gain this way of thinking, this approach towards how Italian design is. Of course, the knowledge I gained from this master regarding Italian design and history, knowing the personalities, the backgrounds, all the proponents for Italian design, it has been really helpful because I realized in work, it's been always referred to over and over again. So it's sort of like a standard already to know these things, these objects, these design personalities. So the master has given me this common knowledge, this stock knowledge for me to be prepared for the professional world out there. Lastly, as a foreigner, the master has helped me establish a foothold for my experience here in Italy, from helping me settle at the beginning of the master to helping me find opportunities for the internship, and in effect, it has opened doors for me in looking for jobs even after the master. So this has been a really good decision, and I would highly recommend it to those who are willing to try this master and to know more about Italian design and the Italian approach to design.